Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Zach Michael here. Today, I'm going to be breaking down my new track, Relax Vibes New Season, out now on all platforms. Let's go ahead and get running into it. So let's get started here. So the first thing I did was go into Electra X, and I played this chord progression. Just an E minor. It's a pretty simple progression. Just got a lot of rhythm and movement to it. I just repeat the pattern the whole way through, like honestly nothing too crazy, and just randomize the velocities. Next I went to Electra X and loaded up this sound and played these higher chords, which are essentially like simplified versions of the other chords. You stack those together. Just sounds a bit more full. Then I went to arcade, pulled up the rejuvenation pack here, and just have this playing like a singular note there. Just like this little like flute. So I just have that playing. You layer that with everything, and you kind of have the completed melody. So then I got started on the drums, and I use all drums from my lo-fi kits available on my site, elizabethrecords.net. So I just put a snare on the 2 and 4. Then I added a kick, which these kicks here have a lowered velocity just to kind of give a bit more groove. If you lower the velocities on kicks and kick patterns, and it just creates like a different groove almost, and like kind of lets certain kicks be more accent and some be more like main focus. Then I have 2 hi-hats. One is this block hi-hat. Sounds like that. And the second one is this 4U hi-hat, which plays a different rhythm. I like having the 2 hi-hats playing like different rhythms. It kind of lets like them bounce off of each other. It kind of fills the track out a bit, because I kept everything else pretty open. And then I just have a open hat. And all the drums together just sound like this. I got the open hat coming at the end of every 2 bars. So on to the mix. Didn't really do anything too crazy. I just have an EQ on literally just one thing. I think that's the whole processing. Yeah, so I really kept the mix pretty simple. Mostly just levels, you know, and then I just got started in the arrangement. So I have a little 2-bar intro here playing the little chord progression into a bunch of drums with the flutes. I have this little section here where I pull out the 4U hi-hat with the last 2 bars. That's just to give it some space. It just kind of create some more like originality to it. And then I bring in that little higher chord with the second Electra X. And now I have the block hi-hat actually cutting out after 2 bars. Kind of giving the 4U hi-hat a chance to kind of like shine a bit, and then I bring it back in, and then I have no hi-hats for the last 2 bars with like the hook technically. Then I have an 8-bar verse just like that, 2-bar intro thing again, back into the hook, and then 8-bar outro, which is just the same as this minus the, you know, beginning stuff here. And then I just change this hi-hat, put the open hat back in. So it's a little different, but like similar concept. And I reversed the order of these. I wanted the flutes to be in the outro. And honestly, that's the whole track. That's how I created a new season. I Relax Vibes. So if you guys do enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and check out the track on all platforms. Head on over to elizabethrecords.net if you'd like to support me. You can purchase VST expansion banks, drum kits, loop kits, and MIDI kits that'll level up your production there.